Good morning.
Good morning.
We are so happy and pleased to have been invited here. My name is Keith Buster, and I'm the county administrator, and I am proud to present to you our home, Charleston County.
We are proud and glad to have you. We're anxious to hear your story, so if you're ready, you may begin.
We are ready. We are considered one of the friendliest communities in the nation. It's a great place to visit, but an even better place to live. We are a community strengthened by our diversity, where our people are, where people truly care about each other and go the extra mile to help their neighbors. We are a community where strangers are still greeted with a friendly hello, and our youth are taught the importance of kindness and respect. We are exceptionally proud to share with you today our culture that makes us unique. Thank you for the opportunity. And we're going to take you on a famous Charleston carriage ride. Feel it, Buck.
Good morning. My name is Buck Dukes. I am your tour guide for the day, and I'm going to take you on a carriage ride around historic Charleston. We'd like to share with you the culture and character of our community that makes our community so special. I hope you're all comfortable. We've got a lot of ground to cover, and y'all only paid for a 10-minute ride. So we better get started. Folks, the first stop on our tour is historic downtown Charleston. Here people come from all over the world to see our fine specialty shops and restaurants. They come to enjoy what Charleston has to offer, but what is the key ingredient? Keeping it local. Well, here we have Jamie Haley, the director of Low Country Local First. Hey, Jamie, how about tell us what makes Charleston County so special?
Hi, Buck. You all couldn't have picked a better place to visit than Charleston County. Our businesses and our restaurants are world class. We created an organization built on collaboration to show that local ownership matters, that when businesses come together to support each other, we keep the unique flavor that makes us Charleston. We launched Low Country Local First in response to the needs of the local business and farming community, and that grassroots movement has spread across the region.
Thank you, Jamie. Now, local businesses support one another by sharing services. When I can order supplies or products from my business locally, I'm able to support my neighbors and keep more money in our region.
Low Country Local First allows small businesses like ours to share more than services. We're able to share ideas, contacts, office space, but most importantly, support. Working together, we're able to better our businesses and our community.
Local shops and businesses are supporting one another, but local restaurants are benefiting too. Chef?
Thanks, Jamie. In my restaurant, quality is important to me. And Low Country Local First helps connect me with local farmers and fishermen so I can ensure the best ingredients for my customers.
So the support for the current group of farmers is amazing. But what happens when those farmers are no longer able to farm? Well, we reached out to the College of Charleston to address this issue and to create a partnership that would allow us to grow the next generation of farmers.
Good morning. I'm Stephen Wilson, a graduate of the Growing New Farmers program in Charleston. Through this program, I learned both the importance and the methods for sustainable farming. Since then, I've even started my own farm.
Through Low Country Local First, we've been able to elevate the value of our locally owned and independent businesses, foster a new generation of farmers, and make Charleston County even better than it has ever been.
Well, that's great, Jamie. Keep up the good work. We've got to go now. Get up here, Bessie. All right, whoa here now, Bessie. We're going to look out for these cars. Here we are at Palmetto Commerce Parkway. It's not just a physical road. It's a business park that attracts jobs and economic and cultural opportunities for our youth and our entire community. And hey, here's Steve Dykes, our Economic Development Director.
Hello, Buck. Hello, everyone. You know, things sure have changed around here, and certainly for the better. Back in the early 90s, Charleston lost 22,000 jobs in just one afternoon when our naval base closed. We knew we had to take quick action, so we created Palmetto Commerce Parkway as a major road artery, and in the process leveraged a Class A industrial park. Palmetto Commerce Park has now leveraged no fewer than 24 new businesses, including Boeing, Mercedes-Benz, and Cummins Engine, and created thousands of jobs. Our youth are now preparing for these jobs in apprenticeship programs and at the local technical college. Obviously, a roadway like this, at 7 miles in length, requiring 4 years to construct at a cost of around $32 million, was no small undertaking. I'd like to introduce the man responsible for the roadway, Deputy Administrator Jim Armstrong.
Steve, thanks, man. Hey, folks, hope you're enjoying your tour this morning. So I'd like to tell you something about the Palmetto Commerce Parkway project that I think you'll find interesting. Early on, we found that this project would impact an environmental feature called rice dikes. Now, these rice dikes are essential because they're very important to the production of the rice crop, which was the mainstay of the low country back in the time. You see, these rice dikes, they were built in the 18th and 19th century by hand. We learned a lot from this, so much so that we wanted to go above and beyond the requirements of the environmental permitting to create an educational curriculum to teach our elementary and middle school students about this important piece of their history and culture. This curriculum is called the Traveling Trunk Program. In this trunk are items that were used for work and play during that era, like a Mancala game, a fanner basket, and there's examples of the rice product. This trunk has been shared with literally hundreds of elementary and middle schools throughout the low country of South Carolina. With that, I'm going to turn it over to Melinda.
Thank you. Students that have participated in the Traveling Trunk Program, they say the hands-on artifacts help them feel more connected to their ancestors and to that period in time. This Traveling Trunk Program has impacted thousands of students.
Well, have fun there, kids. We've got to go now. We've got one more stop to make. Let's get on up here, Bessie.
I shall not be moved.
Of all our beautiful sights and natural wonders that Charleston County has to offer, none can compare to our angel oak tree. But keeping this symbol around for future generations was no easy job. Just ask my friend Catherine Kelly with the Low Country Land Trust.
The angel oak is truly an icon, and words or pictures cannot adequately describe its majesty. This 500-year-old tree was threatened by development when 500 homes and a shopping center were zoned for the land adjacent to the property. This had the potential to destroy the tree's fragile root system. The community came together and gained support from the state, the nation, and the world. Together, we were able to successfully save the angel oak.
Save the angel oak! Save the angel oak! Save the angel oak!
The angel oak is not just any tree, but a symbol that connects people. Before her death in 1987, Charleston native Septima Clark, a civil rights activist and educator, spoke about the significance of the tree. She said,
Segregation was at its height in the early 1900s, but the angel oak was never segregated. In the springtime, I would take my students to the tree, and we would have lunch and spend the day. This tree, this magnificent tree, is sacred to the people of Charleston County because of the many, many, many stories we have told from the olden days.
As principal of Hawkett Middle School, adjacent to the Angel Oak, I saw firsthand how empowered citizens of Charleston County led a movement of incredible collaboration between local government agencies, nonprofit groups, as well as residents.
My wonderful students here also invest in the future of the tree. By creating a school vegetable garden, we was able to sell those vegetables to fund the campaign to save this magnificent tree.
This endeavor is for you, our youth, to preserve the future for generations to come. The power of change is right in front of you, and it's there for you to grab hold of.
The efforts to protect our culture and history through these projects have proven that, like the root system of this magnificent tree, with enough support, you can thrive.
Folks, that's the story of Charleston County. Whether it's building roads, educating young farmers, or preserving nature, we support one another. Our clerk of court, Mrs. Julie Armstrong, is going to tell you why that culture of support has been so important to Charleston County.
Thank you, Buck. As a native and a lifelong resident of Charleston County, I have never been more proud of my community than I was a year ago this weekend when the citizens of Charleston County responded to a horrible, horrible tragedy in our community, and they responded with dignity and grace. Hand in hand, we formed a unity chain across our iconic bridge over the Cooper River. The very character and culture of Charleston County citizens told the world that nothing would break this family. We are still Charleston County.
We still build for our future.
We still keep it local. We still protect our environment.
We still learn and grow.
And we still sing. Light of mine.
I'm gonna let it shine.